You start talking.
I don't know. We'll see if that's gonna work.
It is.
Hey, IG. I am attempting to go live on Facebook as well. Just give me one moment. Let's see here. Continue. If we get any feedback, I will. I have to cut it off, but hopefully we don't. We'll see. Oh, this is different. They changed it. So let me. Let's see. Let's see. Hi, Asia. Hey, Shalonda. I'm trying to figure out this new thing. We about to go live on Facebook. All right, let's see. Here we go. I'm excited. Okay, Facebook. Are we live yet? I'm waiting. Maybe I'm live. Okay, this is funny. It says I'm live. Hopefully I'm live on Facebook. I don't know. And I'm live on IG too. So, hey, everybody. I got my microphone today. It is Ashley Lowe-Simmons, and I am the host of Conversations with a Clinician. So, what is Conversations with a Clinician? And I'm looking at Facebook and Instagram, so y'all just bear with me. But Conversations with a Clinician is a space that was created to begin to have conversations about mental health, mental wellness, about your feelings, your emotions, and not just having those conversations, but providing you with some really practical tools that you can apply to your everyday life. And so we interview individuals from all backgrounds, some professionals, some in mental health, and some just everyday people who have had some challenges with their mental health or with different things in life. And so today, I'm a little impartial, but thank you, Asia. I'm a little impartial, but we will be interviewing the CEO of RoyalteeKidz, Miss Nyla Lowe. Hi, Nyla. How are you? Good. Scoot over some so they can see you. So this is our first time. Usually I'm interviewing someone and we're on two different screens. She wanted to do it on the same screen today, so we are going to work it out. So Nyla, tell us how old you are. Tell us a little bit about you.
I'm 10 years old, and
You want to look into the cameras?
Something about me is I like watching TV a lot. I play with Legos a lot, and I like designing clothes.
Awesome. So Nyla, how old are you? 10. So tell us about the life of a 10-year-old.
Well, it starts out when you wake up at 8:20 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And when you wake up, you go back to sleep for 20 more minutes.
Okay.
And then once you're fully awake, not really, but once you're fully awake, you almost fall out of your bed trying to get up because you're still asleep.
Oh, goodness.
And then you walk into the bathroom to get yourself ready. And by that time, you're still asleep.
Oh, goodness.
And then you almost fall down the stairs because you're still sleeping.
Oh, goodness.
And then you just like, you're still asleep.
You're just still asleep. So it sounds like you're not really a morning person, Nyla. No. Okay.
I wasn't done.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my bad. She wasn't done. I done jumped in, my bad. So finish up. Go ahead.
Anyways, yeah, and then you go downstairs and you're like, you eat breakfast and you're like, what's for breakfast? French toast sticks. You look at the bottom of French toast sticks, it looks like they're burnt.
Okay.
So you go get your computer because maybe if you work on your work, then maybe, just maybe, your food will disappear.
Your food will disappear?
Yeah.
Okay.
So eventually I started doing my work. And why am I holding this microphone?
Because this is the royal microphone. I had to have it interviewing the CEO of RoyalteeKidz, but go ahead.
Anyways, yeah, you do your work and yeah, whatever. And then you finally decide that if you eat your food, that you can finish. Yeah, you won't be able to look at the crusty, dusty food.
Oh, goodness.
So then, yeah, you finish your food, you're like halfway done with your work now. It's about 12 o'clock. And you go in the living room to finish your work. While you're doing your work, you are having a very amazing time because you have 3 A's and 4 B's.
Come on, 3 A's and 4 B's. You better do it, girl. You so smart.
Stop interrupting me.
Oh,
anyways, you do that, and then what else? Oh goodness, I forgot my life. Anyways, you do that, and then you're done with your work, and you decide to go upstairs and get your toys for your recess break.
Okay.
So while you're on your recess break, you don't even touch your toys. You just go on YouTube.
Okay.
And you watch a whole bunch of different things.
Okay.
Including building houses.
Including building houses?
Out of Legos.
Oh, out of Legos. So you look at YouTube for inspiration to build your Legos?
Yes.
Awesome. What types of things have you built?
Can I show the people?
Can you show them? Where are your Legos at? In your room?
They're downstairs.
So you gotta go downstairs and get it and then come back upstairs?
It's gonna be like 2 seconds.
All right, be the flash. Okay, so while she's going to get her Legos, because she wants to show you all some of her Lego creations, we're gonna talk about her brand, what her brand is, why she started her brand, and we're not just gonna talk about it, we're gonna leave some tips for the kiddos and for the parents to be able to support their children. I'm not gonna spill the beans, I'm not gonna spill the tea, right? When it comes to why she started her brand, I really want her to be able to let you know why she started, what her brand means to her, what the goal and the purpose of her brand is. And so she is going to talk to you all, excuse me, she's going to talk to you all about her brand, RoyalteeKidz. Hopefully she's coming up in a second. I think I hear her coming up the stairs. She wanted you guys to see her Legos. Let's see. All right, here she is. Okay, she has quite a few Legos. Amazon, I got all my money, okay, with these Legos. All right, so let's see. What are some things that you've built? You little architect. Show me what you got.
Here is Tiny Me.
That's Tiny Nyla.
Then we have this is a bed for her.
A bed. Here, the lighting. Here, I'll show you. Hand it to me and the lighting is a little bright. I don't know, y'all see that? I'm trying to show IG and Facebook at the same time.
Can I put Tiny Me inside?
Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all see the bed? That's Tiny her. It looks like a crib.
No, it's a toddler. Those toddler beds where it has like a crib except without the front part.
Get me together about what your creation is.
Yeah.
All right. And what else we got?
Here is mother with purple hair.
That's your mama?
That's you.
That's with purple hair?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay,
she done gave me purple hair, y'all.
It.
What else we got?
Change it. Anyways, we have the room.
This is the room.
This is her bed.
The bed. Okay.
With 2 refrigerators.
Okay.
And then what else? We have this tree.
Okay. Anything else?
I broke everything I made.
Oh, goodness. Why'd you break it?
Because I just needed pieces inside of that house. So I'm like, you know what? I need it.
You broke them up.
I have this drum set. Aren't you supposed
That's
to be
pretty
holding
cool.
the thing?
I'm sorry, my bad. I'm not doing my job. That's the drum set that she created. Just like that right there. Okay. What else?
I'm trying to find it. I don't know what else I made.
Okay. It's all right. I think you've shown them some really great things that you have made with your Legos. There's an elephant. Okay. So Nyla, you told us who you are. You told us about what it is like to live the life of a 10-year-old and not being a mom.
I wasn't finished.
Oh gosh. Okay. All right. What else?
And then you go watch YouTube because you're done with your work and stuff.
Okay.
Where do I sit this?
Sit it right there in the chair.
We also have a washing machine.
She also has a washing machine that she has created. Boom, bow. Washing machine. That's what's up. Okay.
And then you watch YouTube for about 5 hours actually.
Okay.
And your mother comes back from the store with your snacks because she's leaving tomorrow without me going to California.
Anyway.
And yeah.
Can we stay focused on RoyalteeKidz and the life of Nyla?
You were the one who said that you wanted to, yeah.
So anyway.
I'm not finished.
Here.
If you have the mic, you can talk. Anyways, yeah, do that, then eat a whole bunch of snacks. Your dogs are barking. One of your dogs pooped in their cages. The other one almost is gagging because their brother pooped in the cage. Anyways, yeah, you get annoyed from all their barking. And then you go to the nail salon to relax.
Okay.
And hear people speaking Chinese. You don't know what they're saying. It just stresses you out.
Oh gosh, it stresses you, huh?
Stresses.
Oh, it stresses her, y'all.
And then you come home.
Stresses her, okay? 10.
You don't have the microphone.
Oh, my bad.
And then you come home and you and your mother are acting just like wow, because why are you typing your own comment? Why can't you just say it?
I'm speaking. Can you stay focused so that we can do what we got to do, because you still have a bedtime. So let's
then you get mad at your mother for giving you a bedtime. And yeah, you come home, you can't find your shirt that you were supposed to wear, so you have to wear a hoodie inside a room. That's just terrible. Now here, take the mic.
Okay. So y'all see all the personality that I deal with on a regular, consistent basis. Okay. But Nyla, thank you for telling us about your 10-year-old life. I do appreciate that. Can you tell us what your business is?
Can I drink my water first?
Yes, you can drink your water. Stay hydrated, okay? It's good for your mental health. All right. So tell us about your business now. Swallow. Quickly. Thank you.
Okay, what about my business? Like everything?
Yeah, like everything.
Okay, so we're gonna start at the beginning
of the mic.
We're gonna start at the beginning of the story.
Okay.
Is this even on?
No, it's not on. I think it would be too much feedback if I would turn it on.
Anyways, yeah. First, it started because I was getting bullied in school.
Can you look in the camera?
It all started because I was getting bullied in school and I didn't like it and I felt bad about myself and I said bad things about myself, and then my mom encouraged me to say good things about myself.
Yes.
And then I start.
Oh, they said scoot over. They can't see you. Oh, there you go. Hey, Pooh. All right. So what else?
You're not supposed to say my nicknames on camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all erased that part. Y'all didn't hear me say her nickname. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
And then, what was I saying?
You were talking about how your mom encouraged you.
Anyways, yeah, she encouraged me to she encouraged me to say good things about myself, and I was like, you know what, I should start a business for every child to feel good about themselves so they don't jump off of a bridge.
Oh, we don't want our babies jumping off bridges.
No.
In the name of Jesus, we plead the blood over that, okay? But it's a real thing, though. Let me just pause you real quick. It's a real thing because as parents, it is so important that we are attentive to the needs of our children, emotional health, socio-emotional health, mental health, whatever. We need to make sure that we're aware and that we communicate with our kids. But we're going to get into that in a second. So were you finished talking about your business?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had to interject real quick. Drink your water, stay hydrated. Do queen things. Go ahead, boo. Go ahead, come on. Come on.
Erase that nickname too. Anyways. Yeah, so yeah, I'm done.
Okay. All right. So she has a business. Did you tell us the name of it?
RoyalteeKidz with the Z and T with the t-shirt thing.
TEE. Actually, is it on your, I think it's on the sleeve of your shirt.
Right, now I gotta stand up.
Well, you don't have to stand up. You can just show them your sleeve so that they can get the RoyalteeKidz the right way.
Where is it?
It's right there. So just go like that. So, oh, okay. There we go. So RoyalteeKidz. What else does that say? Is that your slogan? Where every kid wears a crown?
Yeah, where every kid wears a crown.
Awesome. So, okay, got it. Okay, so RoyalteeKidz, where every kid wears a crown, is the name of your business. Mm-hmm. You told us why you started the business. And the goal is because you weren't.
I don't want kids to jump off of bridges.
Right. She doesn't want children to jump
off bridges.
Okay.
Gotta say the full entire thing.
Okay. She doesn't want children to harm themselves. So, and that is really real. And it kind of hits home a little bit because a couple of years ago, maybe a year and a half ago or so, there was a little girl around her age that actually committed suicide. So we can't dismiss anything that our children are feeling. It's so important that we are attentive, we're talking, we're communicating, we're having conversations with a clinician, but you can have conversations with anybody. With who are some people that children can talk to if they're experiencing bullying, Nyla?
Where is that list that I put?
Oh, here's your list. She needs her show notes, okay? Her show notes. Who are some people that the kids, don't put it in front of your face. Put it right there.
Okay.
Who can I talk to?
They can talk to the parents, they can talk to a guidance counselor, or they can talk to the therapist, or you.
I am the therapist, but I can't take all everybody. So they can talk to a therapist. And who else? Or what else can they do?
They can speak up for themselves, or
we not gonna. No. Give me a microphone.
Or they can punch them in the face.
No. So, y'all heard what she just said. But basically, kids are only going to take, anybody is only going to take so much before you actually snap, right? And so it's important that we make sure that our children have what they need to be able to communicate how they feel, to be able to tell someone that they trust how they feel. And Nyla.
Yes. I'm sorry, but all this talking, give my lip gloss, it's just gone.
Y'all. So you told us about your slogan. You told us who kids can communicate with. How can people get in touch with you if they want to support you? Are you on social media?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you on? What are you on?
I'm on what's it called?
You forgot?
The little camera thing with the Instagram.
She's on Instagram, and you can follow her on Instagram at RoyalteeKidz. That is Royal, RoyalTee, Kids, KIDZ, RoyalteeKidz. I do operate her Instagram, so everything will be filtered through me first. And Nyla, can you show us what kind of merch do you have?
I forgot the shirts.
She done forgot everything, y'all. I don't know what we did. We prepared somewhat. Okay, no, I'm just playing. All right, so this is your hoodie.
And it's a sweatshirt.
Your sweatshirt, okay. And what does it say?
It says, I am somebody. I am
beautiful.
No, this says intelligent. I am beautiful. I am intelligent. I am somebody, no matter what anybody says.
Absolutely. So we live in a pretty cruel and harsh world. And so it's important that we help our children to affirm themselves, to speak life into themselves, to know that they are somebody despite what anybody in the world says, because people are going to say things regardless. And as their parents, we need to make sure that we are affirming them, that we teach them to affirm themselves, because in that affirmation, they begin to believe. And once they begin to believe, if somebody does try to bully them, they're able and they're confident enough to be able to speak up for themselves. And so if you just think about it, if a child doesn't get support at home, if a child doesn't get support at school, and people are trying to bully them, where are they going to release their feelings? They're going to hold everything inside, bottle up everything, and at some point they will explode. And so we have to be that safe place for our kids, despite what your childhood was, because as emotionally attentive as I am to her, I didn't receive the same emotional attentiveness, but because of my profession and because of my life experiences, I understand the importance of it. So Nyla, let's see. Okay. She's hydrating. So show us the shirts that you have. Okay, this is the white t-shirt line. And right now we just have it for the little girls, but we have something coming for the little boys as well. And then show us what else you have. Okay, and this is the black version. And then she has the hoodies that she has on. Okay, so Nyla, we appreciate you for coming to Conversations with a Clinician today.
That's it.
Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Let me see the list. Okay, so first we never said, what would I say to a kid getting bullied? I never said the shirt's getting purchased. I never said the website coming soon. I never said this or yeah.
I feel like we in a moment of bloopers today, y'all. So those are all the things that are going to come at the end when you say you're done. What?
Why does it say live, but it doesn't say how many people are watching? So are we just talking to nobody?
So on Instagram, there were people on there. It doesn't look like there's anybody on Instagram right now. And I can't tell with Facebook because
how rude.
I can't tell with Facebook because they changed the way that the setup is. So I'm not able to see the screen.
That's
the Facebook
rude. Nobody's
page.
Watching me. Nobody wants to see his cute little face.
So was there anything else that you wanted to leave today, Nyla? She wanted to say anything else to the audience?
Well, we have half of the list.
Well, that's what I'm gonna say if you don't have anything else to say.
Yes, I have one thing.
What's that?
If you're getting bullied, then either tell your parents or don't do this. But if you were me or I was your best friend, I would probably kick them in their face and make them have a bloody nose.
So let's talk about that a little bit. Hey, Levert. Levert said he watching. That's mommy friend from Atlanta. So let's talk about this a little bit. So growing up, I was taught whenever I got into an incident, because I was bullied as a child too. So and I was bullied because I was really skinny. I was 9 and everybody else was 10, like the most retarded reason in the world to bully someone. But I understand that bullies bully because they have issues within themselves that are unresolved.
I know they take it out on different people.
And they take it out on different people. And so with our children, I have taught my daughter, like if someone hits you, you hit them back. Why? Because you don't just allow yourself to be a punching bag, right? And then the world that we live in today, kids are different. And so with kids being different, she's not going to go in detail about what she experienced, but kids said things. And because the kids said things, they were friends. And because they were friends, it was like, oh, now it's like a whole little gang up and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And so she did actually kick one of the kids. She didn't get in trouble though. And she didn't get in trouble because she had already communicated with me what was going on. And I knew eventually something was going to happen. Right. And so if the bullying situation doesn't get dealt with, if the parent takes it to the school and the parent advocates for the child and nothing changes, like eventually the kids it may be a physical altercation because children are only people, period, we all have breaking points. And so when she says things like, hit them or punch them in the eye, I always tell her, you communicate with the adult first, right? And if you communicate with the adult, nothing happens, nothing changes, then sometimes you have to fight back, whether it's verbal, whether it's physical, whatever it is, you have to make sure that you're standing up for yourself. You cannot just allow individuals to just punch on you or pick on you or tear you down mentally. Like, that's not okay. My father always taught me, you don't go looking for a fight, but if one comes, you don't back down. And what that means to me is I'm going to be respectful and I'm going to carry myself accordingly, the same thing that I teach her. But if someone continues to come on you, I'm not going to tell you to just walk away from the situation. And that's just the reality of the world that we live in. So like she said, talk to your parents, get you some good friends that are going to support you in whatever it is that's going on. So that you are not alone, so that you don't feel bad, so that you don't feel down. So
somebody waved at you.
Okay, I just waved at them.
Why did that lip got on my teeth?
I don't know what's going on. We about to get off here, y'all. It's bedtime. You hear me? So she shows you her shirt, her t-shirt line, her affirmation line that she has out. She has. What are you doing?
I'm trying to blow it out.
Rub it in your lips and stop.
It's in my mouth.
Y'all. Oh my gosh. So
you just rubbed half of it off.
Don't put no more of that lip gloss on. You just doing something at this point. Just chill. Just busy. She gonna tell me earlier, kids got to do this and kids got to move around and kids got to do this. Yes, kids do have to move, but you can sit around. You can sit down and sit still for 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Chill out. Another suggestion that I wanted to leave for parents and for children is something that Nyla and I do also. We have a journal, and in this journal, we write back and forth. If something is bothering her and she doesn't want to verbally articulate it, I allow her to write it. And I don't allow her to not talk about it at all. If she needs a moment to process, that's okay. But eventually I need you to release it and let it out so that there is no buildup that takes place. So she'll write in the journal, I'll respond in the journal, she'll respond, and it's like a whole back and forth situation. We have some things that we are working on for mothers and their children to be able to communicate as well. I won't completely release it, but just keep a heads up and continue to be on the lookout for what we have going on. Also, her website will be dropping soon. Right now, if you are interested in supporting her brand and her business, you can just reach out to me. So you can shoot me a message in Facebook. If you have my information, you can reach out to me there. My website is www.comboswithaclinician. You can send me a message on there as well. or on Instagram, send me an inbox. And so, can you wait a second? And so what else? I think that's it. Just parents, please, parents or support systems, make sure you listen and you are aware and attentive. If your children's behavior changes, make sure you tune in, engage them in activities that they are interested in they are interested in engaging in, so that you can start having those conversations with them and help them to understand it's okay to communicate. And that's really all that I have for tonight, Nyla. We appreciate you coming into Conversations with the Clinician. I don't need you to double check the notes because it's bedtime. Okay. So
My foot hurts.
We appreciate Nyla coming in. If you made any comments on Facebook, I will definitely comment back, but because of the whole situation right now, I can't comment. Hey, somebody say hey, say hey. Yeah. Say hey.
Hi.
Can
I say something?
Yes.
You never said what I was passionate for.
What are you passionate about, Nyla?
Gymnastics and Legos.
Gymnastics and Legos. Thank you, guys. Nyla is passionate about gymnastics and Legos. All right, well, that is all that we have. Conversations with a Clinician will be one next year. Woo!
You're yes, 35.
I didn't say I was going to be one.
You did.
Conversations with a Clinician will be one next month. And so we have some really special things that we are working on.
Next month is summer for me.
Next month is May.
It's summer
and we will be one in May. We started last May in the midst of COVID. So we can start going crazy. Who was going crazy?
You were going crazy. Actually, I was going crazy because I said we can make a beach out of rugs.
So we were not going crazy. We were getting creative. Okay. We had a beach in the house. We did field trips on TV. We did a ton of stuff.
Made a whole
Let's stay
show.
focused and on track.
Okay, fine.
They can know about this later.
I'll give you your show.
All right, you guys, I appreciate y'all, and I do thank you for coming in to Conversations with a Clinician tonight. You have an amazing night, and I will see you all in 2 weeks.
Don't forget to follow to this adorable face.
Don't forget to follow that adorable face, RoyalteeKidz on Instagram. Talk soon. Peace. Bye.